Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the Brotherhood podcast. Nylon reduces noise. Yes, it was mine. Oh, GTA.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, welcome to the Brotherhood podcast. I am Mark.
I'm Steven.
I'm Rowan.
And yeah, bitch. So we were just discussing, I forgot already. Hippos?
Logos.
Logos. Damn, I'm slow. We were discussing logos and how Rowan got into something with a woman at a spa, and she fucked him over. Because that's how women are. They fuck you over. And if it's a woman with a penis, yeah, fucked you twice over. Just like Thailand.
Bangkok, holla.
Me and Steven wanted to see if we could get these tattoos, which, you know, since I have a job now, I can afford things. Yeah, we're gonna get the anti-demon possession symbol from Supernatural.
That's what I want.
Yeah, and but it took too long, so we left. Probably going eventually later on, probably next paycheck. We got a hookah, so there's that.
Where are you going to go get that tattoo?
Like right outside the base.
Oh,
I forgot what it's called. No, that one's apparently under new management.
No.
Yeah. And then there's another one like
Tiki something. Tiki Island.
it's right next to the GW Pizza.
TK's?
GW. Across the street from TK's.
Oh, I didn't know about that place.
It's really small.
Oh.
It's like next to a gas station.
I've probably seen it, just didn't register it.
You know that gas station that's like right outside the front gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to that. So I remember I sold my guitar there. Piece of shit. I gotta have it now.
Lulu.
Sweet thing. So, what are we going to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, the fact that there's no ladies here.
It's a sausage fest.
Yeah.
Just like The Hobbit. I don't know. I was listening to facts about The Hobbit, and it was like, in the book there's no girls mentioned, except for the only girl mentioned in the book isn't even like a character, she just, like a Bilbo's mom, I think.
Bilbo Baggins. Dildo Baggins.
I got fucking, how much do you get paid? Like, every 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm. Well, I did. I quit my job
like,
last
how much
month.
did you make every 2 weeks?
It would vary, because they're really retarded. And
What was it, like, roughly around?
roughly around 190, sometimes 200.
That sucks for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I make like almost 500 every 2 weeks. You should have worked that fucking on base.
I should have. We get paid $7.50 an hour, which is minimum wage, and we're also paid tip share. Well, without the tip share, it's like 3 something, which was like not even close to the minimum wage, which sucks ass. So, I quit that job last month.
Yeah, fuck that. Join the military. What are you, Marine?
Army. Yeah.
I thought you were doing Air Force.
No, that was my first choice, but they didn't have anything in the field.
Right.
So I chose Army. And I'm leaving in
That's like cold joined, pretty sure. So you didn't have to fucking fight people.
So
Fucker's leaving now.
I want to go into the field. And
Man.
I'm leaving in like 3.5 weeks.
That sucks. Hairy balls when you get back.
Yeah.
When do you get back?
I get done with basic roughly around August, but I don't think I get to come home between basic and AIT. So.
Yeah, I think. No, you don't. You know.
And then I'm going to AIT, but I get to come home for Christmas for like a few days, maybe a week, and then I don't remember when I get done with AIT. I haven't calculated that. It's a little weird, but I'd probably be there near my birthday or maybe a little before it. So But after AIT, I'll come home for like 2 weeks.
Best part is you get paid during all that.
Yeah, and
So during training, you have all that money like saved up that you haven't even spent, and when you get out, boom.
I get a signing bonus for like $6,000 for a course of 6 years, and I get them. I get half of it whenever I get out of basic, so it's like $3,000 minus like.
Dang.
Plus the tax reduced with that, but it's still like a shit ton though.
I know my friend Cole. As soon as he got out or as soon as he got to get where he was going, like stationed at, he got a fucking $1,200 computer. Shit's glorious.
I'm gonna be an assassin. Anyway, I thought of a good game. On 3, we all say our social security number, okay?
That reminds me, yesterday, during my break, there's a guy, like, on his phone talking to, like, I guess it was, like, his credit card company or some shit. I don't know. But he had to, like, I guess he didn't think it all the way through because they asked him his social security number, and there was a bunch of people around, and he's like... and then he says it out loud. I'm like, dude, I could fucking ruin your life.
You should have just pulled out your phone, record, and just, like, when he says it... Boom, you became a hunter. All you need is the tattoo.
Soon enough.
Oh yeah, did I tell you I wanted to get my ribs engraved?
That would be cool as shit, the Enochian sigils.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then later on it's gonna heal up.
Yeah, I'd have to go in like every like once in a while to get it. Yeah. I'd have to go in every once in a while to get it redone. And I don't want a permanent scar just like down my chest, like reopened every other year.
Man, my hair always looks like I'm on like the edge, like the brink of like curing cancer or something. Like every time I like look at myself in the camera,
I'm only here.
I just realize like, oh my god, I look like I've been fucking building Iron Man for like 3 years straight without eating or bathing. My hair's just always all over the fucking place.
You're surviving off bread and milk.
Sounds like something a fucking little baby calf would do or something.
A baby calf would build an Iron Man suit.
It'd be Iron Cow.
Fucking Iron Calf.
What's his catchphrase?
Milk. That's what he's been doing for like 3 years straight, just like trying to find a way to get himself a voice. So now he's just like, milk. He's all fucked up now.
Since he's a cow, his translation is always just feed me
food. I mean, he doesn't even need to be fed because they just look at the grass and they're like, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that so rap.
About to eat that.
If cows already eat marijuana, would they get high?
Probably not. They have like 7 stomachs, don't they?
3.
Yeah, they have 3.
No, you can stay there. I just got up and wiped my nose. I shook my head and booger was like...
Speaking of Iron Man, the whip.
Also, if a cow were to eat marijuana and you drink the milk,
You probably, I don't know.
we have a crazy ass trip.
You drink milk and it's like a special weed milk here with 33.
Remember that cookbook at Spencer's?
Oh, like 100 ways to cook weed or something like that?
Yeah.
If anybody wants to, like, you know, make edibles, there you go. Just go to Colorado and you're fine.
If you were to go on the coast and like ride a boat, like a certain fair a fair distance away from the coast, and you're not technically in the U.S. So like if you did a bunch of drugs, that'd still be legal, wouldn't it?
What? I don't think so. Well, like once you come back, it's
What?
If you go out in the ocean, like far away from land, since you're on open water, if you do drugs there, it's
I don't know.
I
always kind of wondered that.
I read somewhere, and it said if you are on the coast, or like not on the coast, but like in open water, and you really do any kind of crime, you're considered a pirate.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lean in, boy.
Scoot over this way.
Brotherhood podcast. We like penis.
Oh, we fucking love penis.
Smoking all the time.
Smoke all the time. Like,
Smoke.
like if there was a bag of dicks in front of Sometimes I light the balls or squeeze them.
Like the balls. That hurt.
Fuck yeah, what?
So I shaved my balls.
Putty.
Yeah. Did you tell them?
No.
Oh. Well, I shaved my balls, and I was like filling them, like after the shower, because I was a little
Wait, I
pregnant.
don't think I talked to my friends about your balls.
Well, it was a funny situation. So, but yeah, after I like got out of the shower, I started filling my balls. I was like, whoa. These feel like little balls of putty. It's just like beautiful.
You just put them on newspaper and you're just like, am I gonna get the print?
That's fucking disgusting.
It's a new tattoo.
Man, every time I take one of these like weird selfie things of like all three of us, these doors are always open, and I look like one of those white girls who take pictures, and like their rooms are fucking filthy. Or any girl, really.
Don't mind my messy room. She's showing her tits.
I thought I heard a baby or something. It's terrifying.
He was Stevens.
Yeah. Oh, your window's closed. No,
Yeah. You can still hear them.
I know.
Why don't they let Lasky run around? He's the only one who doesn't like go off on the loose.
Because he's scared to be on his own.
They let the cat outside.
Yeah.
The cat's gonna die, dude.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about my last cat? They always let it outside, and I was like, don't fucking let the cat outside. And then, like, one night they let the cat outside, and you heard it get mauled by a coyote, and like right next to the house. And I was like, my fucking cat! Then they bought that one when we moved here, and I was like, this cat is not leaving the house. This cat is being trained indoors, and it's gonna be fucking fat as shit, so it can't move or breathe. What do you know? They fucking let it outside. And she's like, oh, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
and now they've got like the turkey vultures that just come down.
Yeah, this is like the worst place to let your cat out. It's like fucking mountain lions, fucking coyotes, fucking foxes, fucking
about mountain lions.
Turtles.
A few days ago,
Yeah,
it might have been a
I
few
heard about
weeks, but someone hit a mountain lion on the interstate.
dumbass mountain lion.
And they had to put it down because it was paralyzed.
He's just laying there. Imagine how threatening that is. Just seeing a paralyzed mountain lion. He's just like.
It's like a fucking dead walker. Like Walking Dead, where it's just.
Oh yeah, they're just snapping.
I don't think a mountain lion would do that. I'd probably just like breathe heavily and you'd feel sad.
You son of a bitch.
This is son of a bitch. My balls, holy shit, they're just like sticking everywhere. This is like the putty part of the putty.
Okay,
Sticky butt.
I'm gonna be in South Carolina in the heat, and my balls are gonna be like sweating gallons.
Is that where you guys train at?
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Oh man, dude.
South Carolina.
I heard like in the army, like I was talking to a guy yesterday during my break, and he was talking about how a lot like his after basic and all that shit, they're basically like their training is just like just kind of try to stay fit. That's what he said to me. Just try to stay fit, like do stretches, casually go to the gym. Like, what the hell's wrong with you people?
Shit. They spend
And
like
apparently they can't make you do more than 10 push-ups. Like, what the hell? Yeah.
what in PT?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
In Future Soldier, I'd do like 53.
Yeah.
No, 42.
That's a lot more than.
I do as many as I can because you know, your life kind of depends on how fit you are.
Yeah. Oh, whenever I was up in MEPS, taking the physical, dude, there was this really big guy, and he's like not the brightest, but but we were getting our waistline measured, and and he said that he like barely passed it. I'm like, I was lose some weight.
Yeah, that's what
He was pretty big.
Kyle had to do. Kyle Andrews, he had to lose like a lot of weight before he could join the military, or at least the Marines. But they have to do a lot of shit in the Marines. I saw him the other day.
Pretty
Came to
strict.
Anthony's Pizza.
Wait, he's back?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's stationed here,
Oh.
like Seaburn or something like
I couldn't
that.
be
Either.
stationed here.
Well,
Yeah, I did.
I like it here, but I mean, I can't do the military.
I don't like Missouri.
Imagine fucking doing PT out in the weather today. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
You're just like out there and you just like put your jacket on, you walk out.
It's not that I can't. Like, I'm not physically able to join the military.
No,
do
for
anything
me,
like
it's
that.
just it's too much fucking heat.
For me, it's just too much
It's like you got lung cancer in like
deep
5.3
thoughts.
seconds.
You walk outside.
Alright, we'll be back. I'm gonna try to get an allergy pill because I'm dying.
Crush it and snort it.
Yeah, pretty much. Plug up the nose.
You get baby powder, just dry it up.
Dude, that hurts.
Oh, I know. Have you ever farted baby powder? Like you
No.
put it on your butt and you fart?
No.
I've done it. It's pretty funny.
Like we lit our farts on fire.
Oh yeah, we did light our farts on fire.
Oh, it was good. I had the best.
Dude, it trailed. It trailed. Yeah. It fucking, like, you had your legs up and you farted and it just, like, it made, like, a little mushroom cloud and then it just trailed straight down. It was
That's
pretty
awesome.
weird. Like, if you checked your ass crack hair, I bet there's nothing there anymore.
Oh man, and a few days ago, I had these like really big and long farts, dude. If I did that, it'd probably like suck back inside me and it'd make me explode.
Yeah. I tried to burp, and then I got, like, chills and then that sour taste in the back of your mouth.
I hate that.
And so while I was burping, it was just like, eh, and then just, like, had to, like, shake.
I'm back, bitches. Brittany is back.
I tried to burp like right after I drank the NOS, and the like that sour taste you get in the back of your mouth. That happened while I was burping, and then I got chills. So then I was just like, yeah.
I usually get a salty taste.
Ew,
Salty coins and milk. So what we need a topic, guys.
We need to.
a
All right. So
topic.
this one time, Obama was like looking at me. I was like, hey, don't fucking look at me. So then he was like,
Who's
my
this
fellow American, I will look at you the way I please. And I was like, no, you fucking won't. And he was like,
oh.
and he was like, whoa, chill, my fellow American. And I was like, no, chill, you chill.
Hey, have you seen that video of a cat like moving its mouth, but it's Obama is like, my fellow Americans, there's Ebola in the country. That means we are screwed. Whenever I saw that, I burst out laughing. I was like, wow.
Oh, my friend showed me this video. It was like this cat outside of like a window, and it was just sitting there, and it's like, meow, meow. And the lady was like, what'd you say? And the cat goes, Allah Akbar. And then it goes,
Yeah.
and it fucking blew up, and I was like, oh shit.
She wouldn't let him in.
Yeah.
Like they were showing a bunch of videos like that on Phony Junk and fucking like I don't know, like it was just a bunch of cat videos, casual internet shit. And then I saw that one and it was like and the rest is history. Like that cat's innards.
I like that squirrel thing.
Oh yeah, the squirrel that blew up.
Those who are listening, please let me know if it's a good idea to get a BB gun to shoot small squirrels. Not baby squirrels, just any kind of squirrel. Because at least 8 times squirrels have climbed in the power lines right behind our house. You hear a loud pop, sounds like a gunshot, and then the power goes out for like the entire day. And should I defend my internet and my
Your
electricity? Yeah. Enemies attack. No.
Go ahead, finish it.
I don't remember it.
It's right there.
I've already forgotten.
All right.
It's too late. I've gone too far. When enemies attack your kingdom, you show them why it is your kingdom. I feel like I missed something.
You don't flee. That was about the only part you missed.
Shit. Well, fuck you. I don't flee. God damn it.
Bless you. Bless you.
I sneeze. You don't sneeze. You show them why it's your kingdom.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
So, bro, what kind of tattoo do you want?
Okay, well,
Well, that's stupid. You can't say that on the internet.
What?
It's stupid. Whatever you're saying, it's stupid. Who's that?
Oh, you guys are talking about the anti-possession. I also want to get the anti-possession. And I was thinking
Call
about...
of Duty DLC.
I was also thinking about getting the SPQR, the Roman Legion insignia with the trident on my
Oh,
forearm.
that's cool.
And there's also another one. I'm thinking about getting the Assassin's Creed symbol on my other arm, and the Lord of the Rings ring engravement around my wrist. Or
Oh yeah, that's pretty
I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet.
Around
That'd
your
be
dick.
awesome.
Wrap it around my dick, please.
And get my father's name in Malaysian, because we're Malaysian on my back. He passed away whenever I was like 5 or 7.
Little Babby Rowan.
Yeah, I was young.
Little Babby like sucking on a fucking pacifier with glasses on. Like the same exact haircut and face and head.
Yeah, just smaller.
He's just sucking on a pacifier. Holy shit.
Dude,
Boy,
that
he's
reminds
got
me
some
of
big
fucking
titties.
our friend Jacob. Well, not really friend, but this kid we know, Jacob. He has like 2 pacifiers on his keychain.
Oh.
I don't know why.
It's
He
like
said
he
that,
collects
one of
them
his
from babies
friends,
he kills or something.
He said that one of his friends shoplifted it from Walmart or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if anything, why a fucking pacifier?
Yeah.
That's
I don't
retarded.
know. Probably wanted to suck on it because he can't get like titties or something.
Probably not.
Oh yeah, apparently, which I mean, I already discussed this with Steven, but like I think it was like 200 bikers got in a huge shootout and fight thing in Texas, and like 9 people died.
Really?
Cool
Wow.
shit. And it's funny because they went there to settle their differences, and then it just went all to shit. And now there's like fucking hundreds of cops there with like military gear and yeah.
Wow.
GTA special right there. But I mean, it's kind of weird how they went there to settle their differences and then just
End up killing 9
I
people.
mean, come on now, yeah. Get
Well,
your shit together.
Want to get rid of the problem? Just bam, bam, bam. There goes not any
that's
problems.
kind of a good point. Gather everybody around, gas them. But they were in a restaurant. It's a lot of bikers in one restaurant.
Yeah.
If I saw that many bikers in the restaurant, I'd be like, we're closed. Sorry, we're closed. That or have like a nuclear bomb installed underneath in case they don't
Just in
like.
case.
How about we all just fuck you in the ass? And I'm like, how about I nuke this fucking place? Beep. Like, you'll die too. Like, I'm taking 200 people out with me, so I'm okay with that.
If you do something good, don't do it for free. That's what the Joker always says. Except if you're gonna end up killing yourself, then do it for free, I guess. Collateral damage.
It's at the cost of the people, not me. Well, yeah, me too. But yes, because I die. Fuck. There's no good way to handle that, I guess. I'll just hide in a refrigerator, one of the refrigerators in the back, like Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
But then I'll die too, because that shit doesn't work.
Wasn't that an Easter egg on
Yeah, on Fallout.
Fallout? Yeah, that's awesome.
New Vegas, I think. Yeah, New Vegas. You played Fallout, Roland? What the hell were you doing?
I was wiping my face on my
I
shirt.
thought you were biting your shoulder.
Yeah. No, I really haven't played Fallout. Like, I've played a little bit of New Vegas, but I got stuck, so I gave up.
Oh,
When I got Fallout,
oh,
played it
man.
for like a week.
He said it sucked.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this game fucking sucks. It doesn't tell you what to do or anything, and like you can't walk when you get injured. Turns out I was overcumbersome with shit, and I like broke my leg, and I had radiation poisoning, so I couldn't really do much. So I was walking like super slow, and then I just sold it after like a week or like 2 days of having it. I just sold it. And I was like, this
And I
game
finally
sucks.
fucking rented it because I wanted to play it after playing Skyrim for so long and realizing this game's fantastic and all that. I think I played Skyrim more than you did when you first got it.
Yeah,
I love
because I got stuck on that too, and I was like, this game fucking sucks.
And
then
it's
Mark-
like basically the same structure type of game.
And
And
then
this
Mark
idiot
played it.
fucking I don't like this game. Yeah.
And then he told me like what I had to do. I did it, and I started getting caught up with the story. And I was like, oh, this game makes sense now. First, I thought
The
you were
game's
just,
so
like,
fucking basic though. I don't know how you can't even get
because
through
like
that.
they always like imply a side mission, and then it like shows up on your thing. So I'm like, oh, gotta do that.
Yeah.
So like I'm like doing the story, and they're like, oh, escape the decapitation. Now choose, and I'm like, cool, a pig.
That pig looks like it's got quests.
Then it says, take this pig to the infirmary because it's pregnant or fucking something. And I'm like, okay.
What Skyrim are you playing, man?
Fucking, it's a sex mod.
Potion setup. I would like to buy it. Yeah. Have you ever seen the video?
No.
Oh shit! You gotta show you. It's just some guy like on like those like weird, dysfunctional type camera things where it makes you look weird, and he just like stands back. It looks like he has a massive fucking afro and a huge jaw. And he's like, "Hello, potion seller. I would like to buy your strongest potions." Then he leans in, his eyes are all like fucking weird, and he's like, "You can't have my potions." He does it back and forth for like 3 minutes, I think, and it's fucking hilarious.
My potions will kill you.
Potions. When he opens his eyes, potions.
And I think the funniest part is like when he cracks and like he starts laughing. He's like, potions.
I'm going into battle. Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's the fucking. They made like fan art of it, so like people were making like cartoons of it, and it just shows like the guy with like distorted face, and he's just like potion setup.
Potion setup. That's his face.
I tell you I'm going into battle, and I want only your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you. Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions. My potions will kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions. Potion seller, enough of these games. I'm going into battle. I need your strongest potions.
Alright.
We're just like sitting here watching it.
That's hilarious.
Potion setup. Oh yeah.
Fucking king of the hill. Ah, man. We're only going for like a half hour. Damn.
And we've talked about absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
We've talked about goats, pigs, and.
I got an idea. Okay, so if you're gonna make a game,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of game would it be? Like, what kind of
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid white honky trash. Anyways, what kind of game would you make? You first, then you, me. Jesus.
We're gonna end up having like SWAT teams break through the window. I'll probably have a free roam.
Sweet Jesus.
Continue.
I probably have like a free roam style game, kind of like Assassin's Creed or Skyrim, and have like the quests, kind of like Skyrim as well. I have like horror, kind of like Evil Within, something like that.
Yeah.
But well, not exactly, of course. But I have it like that, a free roam with like the different quests, like the main story.
Each
and the
quest
side
are like
missions.
scary as shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and some are like worse than the others. So,
Like difficulty, like one mission's like basically the hardest difficulty, and like another mission can be like a simple one. You're just like,
yeah,
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
yeah, that would be.
But like, what kind of setting?
What do you mean?
Like
Where?
medieval, ancient
Um,
Rome, fucking futuristic,
Probably
modern day.
my leg is hairy as shit.
I can't really decide. It's either
Can you hear that?
going to be.
Stop.
I can't decide on if it being modern day or kind of like an apocalyptic-ish. I think apocalyptic might be a little like too cliche because like everybody does that. So probably modern.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like how Supernatural is, how it's all modern day,
Yeah.
but like they have to go through like some creepy ass, like some seriously scary looking places. That'd be interesting.
Didn't we talk about that? Like making a Supernatural game? That'd be awesome.
Like how Red Dead Redemption's like structured, like GTA kind of,
Yeah.
but like Supernatural. Like you just go around like through small towns and just fucking hunt, do whatever, kind of free roam thing.
You get the Chevy Impala as your like horse.
Yeah.
And just like whenever you crash it, you just gotta like call Bobby and just be like, repair this bitch.
Like on GTA, you call your mechanic.
Yeah.
So, what's yours? What would you...
I'd probably get like a game that. What was I thinking? I was just thinking of a cool game. No, I can't remember. But I'd probably have it in like kind of modern day. But like maybe like Vice City, like how it was like back in the good old days. But you can you can modify your own type of things like music and your own like clothes design, and you can put all that shit in there. So if you want to create a character, you can just create a character with like your own clothes and all that shit. And like basically everything's modifiable. So like if you get a car, you can make mods and put like
Import your own car.
Yeah, pretty much import your own car. But it'd be like what is that game? It'd be like Destiny. I'm just kidding.
Get out of my face.
I'd make a new Halo game, and it'd be more like Destiny because Destiny was a great game. I'm kidding. Fuck that game. I sold that game within a month too.
I played it with
that was a good
Jacob.
idea.
Like he always called me, "Hey, you want to come over and play Destiny?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And every time I was over, he played that game over and over and over again. And after like the third or fourth time, I just got really bored with it because it was so repetitive.
Yeah, I think that was my problem. Like I like playing Call of Duty because like you just go on, play and like talk to people. But Destiny, you just go on and you play. Like you can't talk to people. You can't.
You
fucking,
can talk to people, but
well,
like they have to be in your fucking little party.
Yeah,
That's
that
stupid.
and like nobody uses a mic, so.
I hate playing Call of Duty online because, at times whenever I'm good, I like it, but the majority of the time, it's not like 99% of the time, I suck ass.
Dude, I love playing Call of Duty with you. 'Cause then, like, when you get mad at people, like, if someone kills you, you're like, motherfucking bitch! Holy shit! Fuck! And then I'm just, like, sitting there, like, okay. Tomahawk.
It usually takes like one game for me in Call of Duty, like to just like I have to do like one warm up game, and then I just play it casually. And I talk shit to people. People get mad at me, and they start bitching at me, and then I start playing well. No, I'm just bitching. I just like randomly rambled through the game. Everybody's getting pissed off at me, but I still shoot and kill and beat everybody, get the highest score. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
Oh, well, like the game, kind of like in Vice City time, but with like Grand Theft Auto 5, with like Grand Theft Auto 5 graphics and like online mode, so that like you can do a story, but you can also have like an online version of the story, so where like you're doing the story and then people could just join you and like, or
like
kill
Assassin's
you.
Creed and Unity.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not a piece of shit.
Yeah, and it
I heard you, motherfucker.
it would probably be like the Assassin's Creed like parkour.
I thought the story was boring.
Free running.
The only difference
Parkour.
between
Free running.
with the Unity and Black Flags than all the others is the combat is different. You can't keep up a combo like you can in Revelations or Brotherhood, which I love. And whenever you're scaling the walls, you can't if you're up high, you can't like jump off. Like if you're holding onto the side of the building, you can't just like jump off like you could in the other games.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes you really have to, but you can't. It's really annoying.
I got stuck while playing Assassin's Creed one time. Like I jumped on this thing, and I couldn't get off. And like, you know how like you can just drop. I couldn't do that because I was really high up, but I got stuck, and they were just like shooting at me and like throwing rocks or whatever. So I was just like, and I would fall down and die, and I was like, fuck. But I also just got a good idea, like.
You still didn't like tell.
Oh no,
you
that was it.
Oh, okay. Like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, like Grand Theft Auto, but also with like more features to it, and a school
To kill
Why
children.
should we-
with kids. Yes, so you can go in there and kill kids. Like I know that's pretty It's gonna be called Psychopath. There you go. There's the name.
I think there's a game called like Psycho that got banned on Steam like a month
You
or
kill
two
kids.
ago. No, you just. I know it's called like Rampage. You just like go around. It looked like a piece of shit, but you can just go around and kill. That's like the whole point. You're just like a guy who like hates his life, and shit like that. So you can
Like
go
the
around and
movie?
kill people. I think so. Yeah. Kind of. That guy had like a different purpose, I guess.
He just did it because he fucking wanted to. And had
Well, on
money.
the movie, he did it because that's what his friend complained about all the time. He like complained about the world all the
Yeah,
time.
wanting change in the world because he was like
Yeah.
this, and then he ended up killing him.
Yeah. And blaming it on him.
Yeah, but I just got a great idea, like a Green Arrow game, but with like Assassin's Creed gameplay.
That'd be pretty fucking cool. Like, well, then you could just do Arrow with Arkham Knight. Or Arkham City or whatever, Batman.
Yeah.
Arkham, whatever the hell.
But like the way the camera angle is, so it's not like because when you play Batman, you like when you run or whatever, the camera gets like far away, and you fight and it gets far away. Like more like Assassin's Creed, with the camera's up close and you can like do cinematic
Well, that's
kind
how
of things.
Assassin's Creed 2 was. You weren't that close, you were pretty far away.
But like,
It was too far away.
but like I
But it was about the same as
close up
Batman.
cameras. I don't know why. I like close up cameras.
Yeah, I do too. Like, fucking Resident Evil and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I like Resident Evil. I didn't really like the 6th Resident Evil though.
I liked it.
I did too.
I think
Like,
Resident
okay.
Evil 4
The story's
was my
kind of
favorite.
weird, but like,
I
yeah.
The-
But I
the
just
reason
love it
why
because Chris and Leon's in it, so.
Yeah.
the part that I didn't
One
like
split second.
Resident Evil 6 is Ada Wong. It's like, oh, this is so damn hard.
I beat it, but it was,
The one part I had to struggle with
I
was
think
the
it's
one that you were
alright.
talking about where you like have to fight off all those different like I think they were like robots or like
No, they're
zombies.
zombies.
Okay, yeah. Robots. Oh, I was thinking of like machines that just like go towards you, but yeah,
I'm
that
trying to turn on like power and it takes forever.
yeah, that was the only part I had problems with.
And you have like no ammo.
mm-hmm. Fucking, me and Steven played on professional, I think, and we couldn't get past that bridge. Took us like forever when we were playing Chris and
Yeah. Pierce
Yeah.
Pierce nipples.
And we couldn't get past that fucking bridge because I had to keep crawling, and I did it perfectly fine. I'd still like slide down the hill, and yeah, Steven always ran out of ammo, so I'd be getting shot trying to climb up this fucking little broken bridge.
I love Resident Evil 5. I beat that game like
They
7
should
times.
remake Resident Evil 4.
They could beat it like
Resident
30
Evil
times.
5 graphics.
I know I beat Resident Evil 4 28 times, and Resident Evil 5 a lot. I don't even remember how many times I beat it.
Didn't you do like a on like I think it was hard difficulty and like beat it under 5 hours or something like that?
I did
tried
that.
to do that.
I think we did that.
I don't think
together.
it really matters on what difficulty you play on.
I know, but we just tried to do it the hardest difficulty.
Yeah,
But there's one mission where you walk through the room, you have to be quiet because all the licks are around.
Yeah.
That room, you could do in like 3 minutes, or that mission you can do in 3 minutes with a rocket launcher. Just buy an RPG, go through that, fucking run from all those licks, put it in the elevator thingy. Once the monster comes down, shoot the monster, and the mission's over.
Oh, there's one time. I beat it under 5 hours, and I got the unlimited rocket launcher. Well, I want to see how fast I can go through the whole game, so I just equipped my infinite Hydra, the shotgun, and
Yeah,
the infinite rocket launcher. And whenever you're fighting the first Ouroboros, you know how like it goes to that cut scene, and then you get to fight it in the hallway, and you have to run to the Inferno. I just pulled out my rocket launcher, boom, one shot, and killed it. I'm like, wow, that was fast.
yeah. They have that satellite gun that you can use, but that, like, compared to the fucking RPG, just a fucking flimsy RPG versus a satellite gun, I don't know how the fuck that thing doesn't die with a satellite gun.
Fucking Gears of War. That satellite gun, or the sunray
Drop
gun.
the hammer. That thing was cool as shit. For my game, I mean, I think about making games all the time, but I'm gonna go with genres. If I were to like get control of like a Call of Duty game, where it's just like a first-person shooter, it would be like more like Far Cry 3, if anything.
Oh, dude, that
Oh
Or
my
not Far
god.
Cry. Well, either Far Cry 3 or 4.
Imagine Far Cry 3 with Nazi zombies.
Well, I mean, technically, you can kind of do that with
Well, I
the
meant,
map
like,
editor.
I
actual
think
mixed
that
together.
Whoever makes the Nazi Zombies in Call of Duty should make a Call of Duty Nazi Zombies campaign.
Yeah, that'd
That'd
be
be
really cool. Like
awesome.
like there was one when I first got like the idea, like, hey, they should do that. Was Black Ops 2?
Mm-hmm.
No, Black the first Black Ops. No,
Was
is that
after-
the one with Reznov?
Yeah, it's Black Ops 1.
Yeah, the Black Ops 1. Because you play a flashback for Reznov. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Reznov.
Yeah, he's Russian, right?
Yeah. You play like a flashback with him in like the snow, and you guys go into this fucking abandoned boat, and he has his knife and his gun. It's like all dark and shit, and you can only use your flashlight. Like, that'd be a perfect fucking campaign mission for like zombies to just come out running around on this flipped over boat. That'd be cool as shit.
And then bring in Michael Rooker. Oh, hell yeah, I got my sawed-off shotgun that never runs out of ammo, and I've only got 2 barrels. Daryl! Dude, that'd be awesome to have, like, Merle, Daryl, Rick, and Glenn.
Yeah.
Directed by Michael Bay.
Ew. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm talking about a game, you fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they had that one stupid ass game, the Survival Instinct.
Never heard of it.
The one where you play. I'm trying to save the day.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a first person. I think it was made by or developed by Activision.
Oh, dude, this is the perfect time to tell you.
But it sucked.
They canceled Silent Hills
Yeah,
BT.
I know.
That,
That
I
made
was so
me
sad.
so mad. I'm like, I was so ready for that game, even though it comes out next year on Halloween. But
Yeah.
I
would wait.
Oh man,
Shit.
I was so ready for it. And whenever my friends told me, like at first I was like, no, this can't be real. Like he's probably just pulling my chain. And then a few days later, one of my other friends told me, and I was like,
Yeah, my brother told me, and then he showed me.
I
like,
died inside. I really died inside.
Dude, I know that made me so like mad that they actually had a playable trailer, and then
they
just
canceled the whole
canceled
thing.
it.
Dude, they can't do that.
I know that's fucked up. God damn it, Kojima.
Why did they stop?
Because Kojima apparently didn't want to make like any more games. Like he wanted to make app games like for
That's
for
retarded.
phones.
You'd make so much more money.
Yeah, he wanted to start basically started being EA. He wanted to start making money rather than like distributing games, or like distributing good quality games. Like Metal Gear Solid 4, that was like the best Metal Gear Solid I've ever played. And then they were going to Ground Zero, which was like a short game. That was pretty good quality. And then they started doing Phantom Pain. And then I thought they canceled that because Kojima wanted to start doing the little apps, and I was like, oh fuck, because that game was so close. But yeah, they're finishing that. So ha!
Fuck you, man. I was so ready for not PT, but the Silent Hills.
I know, Daryl fucking Dixon,
I know,
and then
right?
they just stop. Oh fuck.
I bet Norman Reedus was a little disappointed. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've been sick as hell.
Oh god, I'd love to be in a Silent Hill game or Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'd probably go more with Resident Evil because I like Resident Evil, and I haven't even beat Homecoming for Silent Hill because I got stuck and I said fuck it.
Oh dude, yeah, those games are so hard, but like also
Crystal
really,
beat it.
really fun to play. I beat I think it was Homecoming or Downpour.
I haven't played Downpour. Or actually, maybe I watched somebody. I don't remember, but yeah, I watched Crystal play Homecoming. She beat it. It took her a while because she got stuck, but oh my goodness, I got stuck and I kept dying by everything, and I said whatever. Yeah, games like Bloodborne or Dark Souls, I can't play because I can't play a single game without getting pissed. It doesn't matter if it's like a fucking kiddie game. I'll get
Fucking
pissed as hell.
Little Big Planet. You're like, you motherfucker! That was my star! Apparently, what is this? Oh, okay, no, it's yarn. I thought it was like a condom thing, but the apparently grounded version of The Last of Us is like Dark Souls. They said it's about as hard as Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, I'll pay that $5 to play that. Holy shit, yeah.
and I've been playing Evil Within, and I'm stuck on the 10th chapter, and that shit's hard as hell. And I'm playing it on the easiest difficulty that they have, and it's still hard as hell.
You remember how I told you about Last of Us Grounded version?
Mhm.
They compared that version of The Last of Us to Dark Souls, like it being that hard, because they don't give you a health bar, anything, and like it's basically
Stealth.
a movie.
You're
Oh.
basically a human.
It's basically, yeah. They said that they wanted it to feel more like you're a normal person. Yeah.
Except you know how much health you have.
No. You don't see. You don't have anything. Like the only time you
if
can
you're
see
like
it is if you go in
actually
the
doing it by
inventory.
yourself, you know how much health you can lose or not.
Yeah, and they were also
You don't
like
get hit once.
people were also saying that how like Joel survived 20 years in the apocalypse, surviving, so like he would know how much ammo and all the things he has. So like that's kind of a weird thing, but I still want to.
But we don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I kind
Does
of
it tell you how many bullets you get from like each box?
Yeah, before you pick it up though.
Okay. Well, yeah. Then you just have to memorize it. You have to be in the apocalypse now.
Fuck that.
It's not up to the character. It's up to
No,
you.
that's the game's.
Okay.
That's a game's fault.
If we had the like stuff like the Oculus, except more interactive, and you can actually walk around and do stuff, and you had the option to play a horror game, like creepy ass horror game, would you do it?
Yeah. fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy shit, yeah.
Mainly because I've never used an Oculus Rift before, and that would be amazing.
They basically have a Matrix machine where you just lay in there and you just go into the game.
Like the Animus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Like on
That-
Sword Art Online, where like
Oh, I
they
was gonna
put the
start
thing in
watching
their head and like
Yeah.
they can't get out. If they somebody tries to unplug it, they'll become brain dead.
Yeah, kind of like in Matrix.
Yeah.
Is that how it was?
Yeah, if they get unplugged and they die.
Yeah, that sucks. Why'd you want to
Isn't
get
it like
unplugged?
wait? No, I don't think it was like if someone wakes them up they die.
No, they can. It's not that they wake up. They can't wake up. But
You just throw them out.
yeah, if you unplug them or they die in the Matrix, then they die in real life.
What's the point of even? Why were they even in the Matrix?
What if they're in the
Um,
Matrix, then they shoot them like in real life?
Then they
Are they
die.
stuck
Yeah.
there? Or they just like walk in and all of a sudden?
Yeah, they probably just like.
What if they have
disappear.
still? What if they still have memory? They just fall on the floor and they're staring at the floor like
Fuck.
fuck.
Like they're like a vegetable.
Yeah.
Like,
Just staring.
I
at
mean,
the
if you were a
floor.
vegetable, you could still probably move in the Matrix.
I'd want to be a carrot.
I would never want to leave that Matrix. But like, why are they in there? I've never.
Because
even
they're
seen those movies.
fighting the gatekeeper, Agent Smith.
No, I mean, like, why did they put themselves in the Matrix? Isn't like the whole world like to shit or something?
Yes, and for them to be okay, whenever they're born, they're kind of in the Matrix, but they have to be unlocked to get out of it,
Cool.
and then
Lucky characters.
Keanu Reeves is the last one.
I don't know why they keep going back. Because I guess Mr. Smith, the agent guy that's Neo's arch enemy, he's trying to get into like all the electrical systems, like the
Mr. Anderson.
We've been expecting you.
like those robots. I don't know what they're called, but like they're really terrible and really hard to kill apparently. And he's trying to get into all of those to like take over the real world.
That's why he's going through the Matrix?
Yeah, and they're trying to stop him.
Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Then they made, like, sequels.
Yeah, they made 3, I think.
Yeah.
And the third one, Neo dies, and like
I don't know, I don't give a
upset.
shit.
I
That
was
movie
like-
looks stupid.
I love the
Matrix. Matrix 2. Matrix
It was,
3 is
way
this
too
the end.
cheesy. It was like an episode of Fairly Odd Parents. It seemed like an episode of Fairly Odd Parents where everything's like overly cheesy. Like I want to be in an action movie, and then like
Oh yeah.
he wakes up and he has to throw his fucking alarm clock because it's an explosive.
Oh yeah.
That just seems like what it was.
He fucking has a 5 o'clock shadow.
The battle scenes are pretty freaking awesome though in the Matrix.
Oh, and he slows things down, and then he does the little
bullet time.
The last time he fights Agent Smith is whenever Neo's fighting like thousands of.
Oh yeah, in the
Smiths.
basketball court or something like that. He looked
Yeah.
like he was like in an alleyway or something.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
that
the
was
only-
like,
that's the only
one of
thing
my
I remember.
Favorite,
That's the only
battles.
part I remember. Of
Yeah, that was
nature.
like a pretty cool scene.
Yeah,
When he has like
fucking
little-
tears that pole out of the ground, like smashing them in the face. That was awesome.
Nothing beats that scene from
Dude,
Kung Fu
Keanu
Hustle.
Reeves
The
and
toe stomping scene.
Keanu Reeves and Hugo's something. He's the guy that plays Agent Smith. Like they have not aged at all.
I think it was Hugo Weaving. He plays Elrond.
yeah, he also plays that. Yeah, like they have not aged at all. It's like
It's creepy.
it's crazy.
It's good though because Elrond can be in another movie, another Lord of the Rings movie, or I really fucking want them to do a war on the Black or a movie on the Black War, wherein they had when they first fought Sauron, and Elrond was in it, and I just really want to see fucking Encalagon the Black, which is like dragon that's like bigger than fucking mountains. I need that in my life.
Just imagine like doing the green screen for that.
Oh, fuck that. People on big ass green screen.
Yeah, they're like sitting there and they're just like.
No, probably not. Yeah.
Well, they're
Well, I
pretty
mean, like.
It depends, like when you angle it. Like here's your character, and here's this moderately big green screen, and you could just put the camera right here, angles up, and it looks like he's looking into the sky. Like as soon as like if you have something like a shot where your person's there, everything around him, the world is yours.
Yeah, I know,
So-
but I was talking about like the acting for that, because like if they're like doing it and they have to like see the dragon, they're just like, oh shit, and they have to like run and keep running, and they're just like, there's a dragon behind me, that thing can catch up to me.
No, well, actually,
Get in the hobbit hole.
Fuck that.
whenever they're using the green screen inside, and they have to do some running scenes, they have a conveyor belt, kind of like a
treadmill.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like treadmill. I think it's really awesome whenever they have to like use actual scenery in the movies. Like that's pretty cool.
Or like what is it called? Props. Props. Yeah. I was thinking of like something different. I was gonna say visual effects. I was like, no, that's wrong.
Did you know that Supernatural
Like
isn't
sets.
shot in America?
Yeah, it's in Canada.
Yeah.
Canada.
Canadian.
I think that like, all the CW shows are. Arrow is.
Isn't
Something else
Walking
I
Dead
can't
also
remember.
shot?
The Walking Dead is shot in America.
That's what I said.
I
Yeah.
think weren't they in Florida for like the first few seasons?
No, I think it was Georgia the whole time. I think it's Georgia.
Well, I think no.
Well,
on the show, I think they were in Florida or something. But like when they had like that huge heat wave during the filming, and everyone had to like basically quit after each scene because everyone was like dying of like dehydration.
But yeah.
Good. There's thinking character.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be sweaty all the fucking time. The fucking grimiest balls in the world. They'd like put their hands in their balls and like pull out some green sludge.
The guys
Well,
put
that's
their
right.
hand in their pants and they take it out and their hands are all pruny.
Yeah, that's Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimy balls.
They just like start having like
Daryl
fucking-
Dick Sweat.
No, they just have like a snowball fight, but with like
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
pull it out, scoop it out, and just fucking chuck it at each other.
It's like the fucking bloaters from The Last
We're
of
just
Us.
having, we're just having fun on set. Just, it's in my mouth. Kill me. I would hate to work on that set.
Speaking about The Last of Us, okay. That outbreak in Colorado.
Oh yeah.
For the Black
Fucking-
Plague.
The Black Plague is back.
That's even worse though.
Yeah.
Because like, they had the spores things or whatever. Whatchamacallit? Last
Sorry,
of
the
Us.
Black
Oh,
Plague's
We have to
back.
wear like
Yeah. I
masks.
don't know if it's like if it's being like quarantined or if they're like they've got the vaccine and they're just
Well,
like,
they have to make it
treating
quarantine
people.
if it's like
Yeah.
highly contagious.
but I meant like quarantine zones.
Is that even like
Oh,
for
well-
sure?
That'd be yeah.
Oh, you sure? Because there's a
If
shit
it's the
ton
Black
of
Plague,
like fake webs
then
or
they
fake news
probably won't
places.
have any cures because we don't know the.
Well, I mean,
The
we're pretty
originals.
advanced now.
If they had the cure, then they would have to know the exact origin of the strand. Because there's like different strands of the Black Plague, and we don't know which one was which. And
They found it on a dog, a flea. They found the flea and they fucking dissected it. And they were like, "Here, this." No, I'm just kidding. They didn't do that. But
What? They dissected the flea?
The people are being treated, so
well, yeah, they can be treated by antibiotics, but we don't know if it actually like slows it down or stops it at all.
I don't know. They need fungus like growing inside their brains and shit, and like
Insects have that.
yeah, they need that, but with like people. Like I'm gonna get one of those ants with the little like fungus that grows in their brain. I'm gonna get that and inject like 12 of them into someone's brain, and see if it like turns them into
Yeah, I
a
haven't
clicker.
found anything.
But yeah, if it turns them into a clicker, I'm just gonna release them into like New York.
What? How did
Probably
you do that?
He'll probably get
Why not?
shot and jumped before he can do anything.
Oh, well, that's probably true. Never mind. I'll go to like I'll release it in like a giant business building.
Do it in
there's
the
people-
sewers. Do it in the sewers. That's how Batman gets around in Gotham. He moves around through the sewers and shit. Well, that's at least in like the New 52 or whatever.
I would so just like, oh my god, if I could like make a fungus like The Last of Us, I would do it. I wouldn't care if like if it destroyed the world. I would love to just have clickers and
I just
spores.
created a virus.
You would have to worry about taxes.
Yeah, pretty much.
We didn't have to worry about anything. Except for that fucking virus that you just spread out, but you know.
Yeah, but
You can find this
I'll be Ellie. I'll just like have the cure and then just be the only one who knows the cure, and so like I'll be like vaccinated and all that. So when I get bit, I just like I'll have to deal with the pain basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what do you have to keep it on injecting yourself like each day?
Also, no, fuck that. I'd make it permanent
How would you even know the cure worked?
because I'd have tests.
You have to
So
test it
it's-
first, and if it
Sure.
works, you have to shoot the guy that knows.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot them all anyways. They know that
No,
you
like-
fucking released the virus.
Like make a clicker, or like something as bad as a clicker, and then get like a normal person, have him bit, give him the vaccine or cure or whatever.
You give them the
and then-
vaccine before you get them bit.
No, like, just like for testing.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing multiple things. Like have him get
Well,
bit.
that's not how you do it, though.
No, I'm saying like
well,
if he gets.
I see what he's doing. He's like having like two different experiments, or one, but having like two subjects. One gets a bit, and then you give him the vaccine. Then you give the other guy the vaccine. Then have him get bit and see what happens between the both of them.
So like, see if I get bit, then I could just give myself the cure.
Right. Okay.
Get me the antivirus. But
Dude, that was a terrible tyrant.
Dude, oh my god, yes.
Oh yeah.
But
Mainly because Alice fought it.
What?
who did?
Alice,
No, in the game.
Jill or Chris.
What?
Jill or Chris.
What about him?
They fought the tyrant.
in the game. Alice
No,
did everything.
No, in the game, wasn't it Leon Kennedy? In 2?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, there was two. There was the tyrant in the mansion at the end of Resident Evil 1.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
You
that's
had to
right.
fight him on the roof.
Yeah, so that's probably it was.
But there was like a
different.
different type of creature.
Yeah. Okay.
thing
Yeah, I remember.
That you fought with Claire and Leon at like the end because it comes like a giant fucking blob thing and takes over the back of the
Yeah,
tree.
that was in 2. The tyrant was who was it? I remember his name, but like he injected himself. Birkins, yes. He injected it into himself so no one else could get a hold of it.
What a dick. It was like you.
Hey, I'm doing this for my own personal benefit. He did it because he was an asshole.
Okay.
Dude, I would not make a virus if it turned people into tyrant like that.
God no.
Nah.
You'd have to deal with way too much shit. Maybe.
I mean, you're probably end up getting yourself killed in the process.
It'd be like a great game of hide and seek.
That would be. That would
Like let him loose in the city and it's just like an empty city. You have like all these places to hide. But I mean, if you
I still
if you lose,
Dude, I would make
fucking
like
die.
I'd make like a contained facility that like will like
a
just
maze.
kill. Yeah,
Build like
yeah.
a maze and you're like in a little window watching above, and you just let people in like little
like,
lab
little
rats.
rats, yeah.
Like just have like a huge like biodome kind of thing, and then have it like a maze, but also like torn down ruins and shit.
Yeah.
And
Kinda like the,
like make
labyrinth.
no.
Like you know how they have like botanical gardens and shit and like giant domes. Yeah, like that, but you like put buildings and shit. So it
Yeah.
looks like a fucking post-apocalyptic Last of Us kind of thing.
And then just like have like a bunch of like the infected or clickers, and then just like put. I'd go in there just so I can hide in like the most intense game of hide and seek ever. Oh no, I'll have a shiv.
God damn, dude.
Fuck that. I'll have.
You'd have to
And,
be
like,
like
at
be
least.
training, getting yourself physically fit before you
Yeah,
even went in there.
yeah, but like,
Yeah,
so
like-
just in case if I do get bit and like die or whatever, then my biodome will just like,
Just nuke it. Just like.
yeah, pretty much
Before
just
you die,
bomb, just bomb the place. So like, if I do get bit, then I'll have that, and also a bloater. Oh my, okay, no,
We should go get the hookah.
I'll get
Them winders.
it. You know, we should have a podcast where we have like, kind of like
The
a
hookah cast.
our own our own thing, so we can just like sit in there and like have cigarettes and shit.
What?
So like, we wouldn't have to worry about like being in the house, but like a place to where we can
Kind of like a
just
shed.
kind of, but like.
We have a shed. We have 2 sheds.
No, I mean like the size of this room, but like to where we can just like smoke it.
You mean
Smoke
like those
food.
porches?
Yeah,
like
like
our
a-
own office to where we can just like smoke.
Mad Men?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'd love that, dude. That's what I kind of want, like an office building. Because they always have like so many empty office buildings, but they have like, they're usually selling something or like something like that or like some sort of service. But us, we like just have it. We live there, sleep in the back.
You know, it's kind of stupid. Those buildings that are abandoned for no reason, really. Like, it's not condemned. It's not
Yeah,
anything like that. But it's like illegal to go into them.
yeah.
That's retarded. Like,
Because I mean, like nothing's really abandoned. Like, I looked it up. I was like, is it okay to go in an abandoned house? Like, technically, nothing's abandoned because somebody owns the land where it's on. I was like, fuck.
that's also interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably really loud.
Well, I think actually it doesn't seem like it is, but what I think if a place is not being used publicly for like a lot of stuff,
She's a little tin thing.
This works a lot better actually.
Why is this thing like so fucky? Doesn't it just stay on?
No, it's so you can just like slide it off, like take it off.
but, I think it's stupid if like those buildings that are not being used for any public use, but it's like perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with it. It's not condemned. I think that a lot of homeless people should be able to use
Yeah.
it. Like,
People got such a fucking problem with homeless people. Like, they can't get anywhere unless you help them. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
and some people, like they probably lost their jobs because just some
Yeah.
bad luck, and
Yeah.
and people say that just get a job. Like, it's not that easy because you also have to have
Yeah.
a house and a address
Yeah.
to be able to do all that. Like, so it's not really that easy. And to get a job, you have to get a house. To get a house, you have to have a job.
Yeah. It's like a huge fucking cycle that nobody helps you out. That's why I wanted, like, if I were to make a lot of money, I want, like, a huge plot of land and just have my own, like, real estate for those small houses that are, like, probably about the size of this room. You fucking, like, $100 a month for each, like, homeless person. If you're homeless or you're really fucking down on your luck and you want to save up, just come to my fucking huge-ass plot of land where I have, like, little houses. That's why I want to make a lot of money, so I can do a lot of things like that. But until that, I gotta struggle too. For some like for me, it seems weird. Like, it doesn't seem very genuine, but like, I just need to make a lot of money.
Yeah,
You haven't even opened your drink.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
sort of heretic.
Yeah, you ticker hair.
I'm watching it. Just make sure.
Should we try the
everywhere?
Just fucking run out the window.
Should we try the line?
Oh,
Yeah.
there he goes.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't understand why people get so butthurt about.
Yeah, if I had
Sponsor us, Nos.
Yeah, Nos, sponsor us. Even though
Sponsor?
we get like 40 views per video. Oh, hey.
But
One of them 40 views is you.
I think it's really retarded that some people get really butthurt about homeless people using abandoned places. That's
Like
not
if I
being
had
used.
just like random fucking thing that I ain't using or nobody's using, like, okay guys, use this. If you want features, I can't pay for that shit. You have to pay for that. But like,
Telling a homeless person to pay for
I gave you a
their
roof,
feature.
and if you want other things, you kind of have to do that shit yourself because I can't afford that. I'm letting you stay in this little empty box for
You can
free
afford,
without
like,
getting rained on or getting shit on or looking like like a piece of shit.
You can afford like a big.
What? It's outside on the table.
I got a box cutter out.
You can afford a big plot of land with like plenty small houses, but you can't like pay for food.
Well, not like that. No, if I had I'm thinking of like how they have those empty office buildings, like in between like shops and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just like fucking put up some walls in there, have people have their own little fucking basically a homeless shelter. Now that I think about it. But like, yeah, I mean, there's things like that, but that's what I would do personally.
Yeah.
But right now, I can't afford nothing except for dank memes.
I
Dank
can
memes.
barely afford gas half the
Yeah.
time. Ah, fucker.
Queer.
I was just gonna like go like this and do that, and then I fell and I was like, fuck!
And then eventually, like, now that you've got the trust of all these homeless people, you can put them into Steven's biodome.
Oh my god, yes!
Throw them in there.
I don't know what we're talking about right now, but yes.
We're talking about helping the homeless. If they survive, they get like $1,000. That's fucking it. Jesus. That'd be a good fucking series, though. Like, to start a show where you just like, hey, if you're homeless, you want to be on this show, we're going to put you in a biodome full of people that want to hurt you. And if you survive, or if you don't, like, since we technically can't kill people, so
Yeah,
we
but-
just gotta scare the shit out of them and get them beat up.
We
But
can also
they
do
have
the
to sign
Hunger
up.
Games.
That too.
Yeah, because they're hungry.
Should I do more?
No, it's fine.
Swig.
Sweetie, come over.
We're making meth over here.
Look at me flick my wrist.
Filthy animal.
Get your damn dirty ape hands off me.
Get your damn dirty ape hands off.
What's that on?
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
One of the old ones. It's,
Oh,
it's not the
that's
new one.
probably
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, that newer one was
So it's been
kind of
reused.
stupid.
It was okay.
Which one? The one where it's actually after the apocalypse of the apes?
Yeah, after.
Or before? No, I'm talking about Steven.
Oh, yeah, after.
I mean-
That's the only one I've seen. I haven't seen the newer
I
one.
thought you saw the first one.
Nope.
Where it was
Remember
James
because it
Franco.
had too many of those?
Yeah. The new one looked pretty good. But I mean,
I have to poke
what actually even
I
happened
know.
in that movie?
How do I poke it?
Hold on.
Y'all keep stepping on this here table.
Okay.
My bad.
Fucking around.
You should do it in the hole. Put it in the hole. Put it in my hole. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, God. Yeah.
Yes. And it's not hot, so fantastic.
You done yet? Shit, that took forever.
Huh, I'm gonna poke you.
You
With
poke,
my dick?
You can poke my asshole, you fucking queer.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
You do that.
Bro, do you have a not paintball, BB gun?
I did. I don't know how to do it.
Alright, never mind. Eventually we're gonna do some fucking BB gun shooting. Go out with fucking tactical gear. In the woods somewhere.
Like Hunger Games ourselves.
Yeah.
With BB guns. See that? That's all you have to do is just light it until it starts doing that. Then we'll take the first layer off.
Right now we are currently setting up a hookah. It's a strange little vase where you put your flowers in and then you burn them and then you inhale them. Flowers. And I think Rowan went to take a piss or a shit. I don't remember. I've got bad whatchamacallit thingies. Got bad memory. And now I'm the only one here talking. And it's a little strange. we'll do this for about another 20 minutes. Maybe even make another one later on, depending on how long Roland's gonna be here. But, I don't fucking know. So, well, today I got myself a coffee table for only $5, and it looks fantastic. And when I get a futon, it's gonna look even more fantastical. Then I'm gonna put a table in this room. Then another table in this room. Probably a mini fridge eventually. Maybe, probably not.
Mini fridge?
I want
smells
one,
terrible,
but-
man.
So does your vagina.
Whoa. Don't be rude.
I
Come
bet
on,
you know what it
now.
smells like.
I do. I've had it in my mouth twice.
That's nasty.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
We should have probably got the coals with like.
It's not
More.
supposed to be that way. Wow. Give us your powers of sucking.
Doesn't even smell like. Let me see that bag with the line.
That's like really loud.
Yeah. Mark, look.
Oh shit. Yeah. What? Shouldn't. What? What?
That's still really loud, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it getting anything? We're not doing drugs. A hookah is not a drug. It's basically smoking a cigarette, just with multiple people, and probably worse.
Yeah, spreading HIVs.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's worse or if it's a little less than smoking cigarettes. But I'm pretty sure it's worse. I'm about to Google it.
I'd imagine it'd be a little bit better because you wouldn't have to worry about nicotine. Same thing. You're smoking whatever doesn't matter. It's bad.
Whoa. It's probably because it vibrates on the table.
Probably.
Should we like
But
Come here.
should
Give me
we-
this thingy.
should we end the podcast
No. You have like 20 more minutes.
of us just fucking sounding like we're doing drugs?
Yeah. It's vibration. What did you do?
With the drink and you.
Nah, I caught it and it went up my nose.
Yeah, hookah smoking may be more harmful than smoking cigarettes.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'll get a cigarette.
Yeah. Better go smoke a cigarette then.
Well, it's just as dangerous.
It's not as addicting though because you don't get as much nicotine. Cause that's what I think. It has nicotine in it,
That was
but
dangerous.
it's not as.
It's like a pipe, basically.
Yeah, but you're not getting
Extra cool.
as much because it's being filtered a little bit, and with the pipe, depending on if your pipe comes with a filter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm probably gonna get a pipe. Big long brown.
Get fucking
Gandalf pipe.
Gandalf.
Dude, that'd be awesome. I would
It's
want
Gandalf.
I talked to the guy when I went back in there to pay for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, he was like, yeah, I'll place an order for that one. It'll be like $30. I'm like, fuck.
It's actually pretty cheap, honestly.
Didn't you get a corn cob one?
Yeah.
It's like tiny.
It's in my bag. It's about like that long.
So yeah, hookahs are fun, I guess. Not really. It just smells good. Which my room needs a lot of smelly goods.
Smelly goods.
I don't really smell anything. It smells like shit.
I had to take my window up in my car.
Ugh. It smells weird. But yes.
Oh,
Okay.
that got white fast.
That's very rude. Yeah, we should have probably gotten more coals. How much was the 24 pack? 5? That's actually not bad. We should just get like a coal from a grill. Whole box.
I heard that worked.
Oh shit! Well, those are big ass coals. Those are like fucking.
Just cut it in half.
Yeah,
Or fourths.
That also probably tastes really bad.
probably.
Because these are like flavorless.
Yeah. But hey.
Hey, people cook.
Yeah,
it
we
for
probably
food.
die faster.
Probably. I don't know what they're made out of.
I mean, people go coal mining and they die just from mining it. They get like lung cancer just from mining it.
Well, what a lot of people normally use for
You hear that?
the charcoal grills, it's
Nothing.
charcoal, not like actual coal.
Oh, sounds like a tortilla. Bring out the cake.
Forget me.
And who are you? Oh shit!
I
I just
swear.
hit it.
I swear he was on drugs or something.
Shit, I fucked up.
Were you trying to do it?
No. I was trying to keep it in my mouth and I swallowed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I smoked a Black and Mild.
Yeah.
My dad made me laugh and I swallowed it. It hurt so bad.
Oh, shit.
I remember I was with.
I didn't hit the
One of my
table, but
friends.
we laughed, so it was like a huge spike.
Oh.
Huge spike in our views. 2.
Yeah.
2 big spikes.
I don't like spikes in my views.
I don't like spikes in my cereal. Then I'll die.
I guess it's better getting spikes than just throwing the spike in your ass.
That's disgusting.
It's weekend.
Is it now?
Yeah.
To do this part?
Interesting.
Oh,
Very
it is.
interesting.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Alright. I was going to make this another at least 20 minutes, but I'll just do it for another 4 minutes. Alright. Let's do something. Hold on. Give me a fucking second here.
Alright.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
Somebody just crashed and died outside.
And we missed it.
Trying to think of something that we could just like set it on so that way it's not like
Well, I
on.
mean, we don't even have to worry about it for like, we have like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey,
But,
you know what? You're right.
I did to fucking find 100 questions. Here we go. 100 fun questions, I guess.
100? Goddamn.
We'll do them fast. We'll at least we'll try to do them fast.
Q&A speed run. Here we go.
No, yes,
Fuck
maybe.
me. What is going on?
Oh, this is a question I asked
Didn't even
Rowan
work.
earlier. If you saw a chick that was like perfect 10 out of 10, like she was hot as shit.
Judo flip.
No, like she was hot as shit and like perfect girl, but she was like a tranny, but she had the surgery so that she had a vagina. Would you still be with her?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Stephen totally did.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
No.
I mean, shit, she's got a vagina. But then I was like,
yourself all you want. You're still a man.
no, and
Huh.
then, you should be used to this. You watch Sleepy Cast.
Yeah, but I'm not I'm not that derangedly perverted.
But
Perverted.
What
Oh
was
man, you missed the lightning round.
and then I was like, what if you weren't open about it? So like you were.
Wow.
Continue.
You weren't open about it, but you figured like no one else will know, so it's not a big deal. And then you go to like a party or whatever, and like she's open about it, so she's just like, oh yeah, I used to be a man, to like all your friends, and you're just like, oh fuck.
Crystal needs me to get her from work.
Tell her to go away. Alright, we're gonna do the lightning round. Then you can go do the thing.
I'll be back if you guys want
You gonna bring her here or what?
to. What?
You gonna bring her here?
Do you want me to? I guess I could.
I can do another podcast. Or in that place in D&D.
Right on.
I'm about to fart. Alright, lightning round. What was the last picture you took with your phone? Rowan, go.
Okay, the last picture I took on my phone, it was last night actually. I was playing Grand Theft Auto waiting for this loser to get on as he was watching Arrow, and I shot somebody who was in a buggy in the passenger seat, and he didn't fall out, but he slumped forward. So I got in, and I was driving around with a dead person in my car.
Ew, he was like riding on your dick or something. Anyways. Alright, Steven, do you know any big gossips?
Any good gossips?
No, fuck that one, that's gay. Have you been pulled over by a cop?
Yes.
Why?
Because I was speeding, and then also another time when our license plate light was out, and he was like, "You need to get that fixed." And I was like, "Yes, sir." and stepped on his toes.
Okay. Me, do you know your heritage? Mexican and white.
European and every other.
Anyways, number 5. What have you always wanted? Did you ever get it?
Honestly, I don't even know what I've always wanted.
What have you always wanted? Oh, well. Number 6. What kind of sickness have you lied about so you wouldn't go to work? Jesus.
Can we count it as school?
No. Ron, go.
Okay, I faked stomach flu. Yeah, I think it's stomach flu.
We're all getting different questions, though. Stomach flu?
Yeah.
Okay. Steven! Shit. What was the last lie you told?
Last lie I told?
Me! Have you ever danced in the rain?
It could be alone.
Never been outside. Rowan, what is your blood type?
O positive, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's O positive.
Stuart, have you ever been in a car accident?
No.
Me!
Wait,
what was
yes.
What? Okay, go.
I was little, so I don't remember it. I almost died, but so that's me.
Okay. What was the weirdest prank call that you've made? I made a prank call about being with my gay partner, and we wanted to go get a tanning, a Brazilian wax or something like that. Brazilian transvestite wax or something like that.
Remember that?
It was on YouTube. Look up World's Best Prank Call. Look for the guy with the really long hair and the other guy who looks like McLovin. Number 12, Rowan, best compliment you have received.
Best compliment? Okay, I ever got any compliments? That my eyes look really nice.
What is it?
That I have really nice eyes.
Steven! Shit. Do you trust anyone with your life?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, you don't need to answer who, because I don't care.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Oh,
No.
shit. Alright, me, what is your greatest strength or your weakness? My greatest strength is my arms, baby. greatest weakness? My dick, baby. Number 15, Rowan, what is your perfect pizza?
My perfect Supreme.
Ew, mine's
I
the meat
love
lovers.
Yeah, I'd probably go with me.
Alright, Steven, what was your first thought when you woke up this morning?
Am I gonna jack off or not?
I get that all the time. 17, do you know, Mark, me, do you get along with your family? Why or why not? Rowan, ugly and live forever or attractive and die in a year?
That's hard. I'd probably have to go ugly and live forever since I'm already not that good looking, so.
Steven, you discover that your wonderful 1-year-old child is because of a mix-up at the hospital and not yours. Would you want to exchange the child to correct this mistake? You don't have a choice. That's a dumb question. Would you be willing to lie in a court for a close friend if it meant saving your friend from going to jail for a life?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Would you be willing to eat a bowl of crickets for $40,000? Think I'd suck your dick for $48. $40,000.
$48.
Rowan, if you could have anyone locked in a room so that you could torment them for a day, whom would you choose? And we're not going to answer that one because we'll probably get in trouble for that. Rowan, do you feel that children should be sheltered from unhappiness? That's a pretty deep question. to be
No,
honest.
I don't think they should be sheltered from that because sooner or later they're going to end up seeing it anyway.
Yeah. And then it's just going to fucking traumatize them just from seeing like a bug get smashed or something. Steven, if you could have personally witnessed anything, what would you want to have seen?
Probably an assassination because that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Like if I was just there and the person got shot and be like, ah!
Me, if you could wake up tomorrow in the body of somebody else, who would you pick and what would you do? Jensen Ackles, quit working at Supernatural. 26. Rowan, if you could be any age for a week, what age would that be?
25.
Oh, it's funny because the number's 26. Steven, what question do you hate to answer?
This one.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know. I can't think of one.
Me, if you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Steak.
I knew it.
Me, or wait, no, Rowan, if you could only have one meal, oh fuck, wrong one. Where do you go to get on a computer?
Home.
I go home to
That's
get on a computer.
question. Number 30. How do you start conversations, David?
Hi.
You like dicks?
Hey, little lady. That's how I start.
All right, last one. Me. What
I
keys
need a
on a
dick.
keyboard do you not use? G, because I broke it on accident. All right, that's the end of the lightning round. This has been the the Brotherhood Prod. This has been the Brotherhood Podcast. I'm Mark.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Rowan.
I'm Steven.
Suck my dick.
I'm still Steven.